Hey, what's going on guys, Nathan, welcome back to another video. Now guys, I will pre-warn you now, I have got a cold, so you know my voice does sound like shit, and I can't do any high-pitched notes, so when I go to do wee, my voice just kind of splits apart and dies. But guys, today we are making a relevant video about motorbikes, something we haven't made together in a while. So you are turning in a place that nobody I've ever seen before has turned into, and I have stuff in my eyes. So guys, today we're going to be discussing my Honda CBR500, the stuff I've done to it, the stuff I want done to it, and the mods that I want to do but I haven't got the money for. You know, them type of them type of videos. Okay, so firstly I'm going to start with the state I got it in. So I got this bike with, it had on it a bent handlebar, a crooked chain and sprocket, which, you know, I recently found out from the dealership. The tyres have been worn down a bit, and everything else is normal. So I was like, great. I didn't know about any of that until recently. In fact, I know about the handlebar a week after I got it. I didn't actually realise it, but in my defence, I hadn't actually ridden it at that point because I was still waiting for my mod 2 to happen. So when I got the handlebar replaced the other week, I had to save up for it for a little bit. It was £202 for the handlebar to be replaced. I would have done it myself, but I'm not taking the forks off. I'm brave, but I am not brave enough to take my forks off myself. So I had that done, and then I almost lost my GoPro on the way back. So I was making a video bearing back to the dealership, you know, going to Abingdon to Honda Blade. It was quite exciting to, you know, make everything like that and stuff. But sadly, sorry, I'm struggling to talk here. So we got out of the dealership, I set up my GoPro and everything, and it started to piss it down the second I walked out of the showroom with my bike. I was like, great. So I got my GoPro out of my bag and put it on my helmet, and realised a bolt was missing out of the grip that holds it to my helmet. So I was like, shit. So I've rode all the way here with a bolt hanging out of it, so my GoPro was just going to fall off at some random moment. So, you know, luckily that held on. But yeah, so the next thing I did was yesterday, which is why I haven't been on the bike. I've been avoiding riding it for, you know, a certain amount of time, just because of my worry about the chain and sprocket. So I've had the rear sprocket and the chain swapped, and I gotta say, the bike is a fucking lot more, you know, up front with its power now. It feels much better to ride. So yeah, so that's what I have done. Now we're going to talk about what I want to do. Oh no, I also did the end can, didn't I? So what I want to do, I want these mirrors changed. I want them stealth mirrors. A lot of people on this bike change the indicators into the mirrors. I don't. I love them down there. They look perfect. They give me the same impression the Yamaha MT125 does with their indicators. So that's that. The next little mod I'm going to get them little stealth mirrors off eBay. You know, the ones that make the bikes look like fighter jets, because I think that's cool. I'm going to get a dash protector for the screen, so the screen's outlined, and then the other bit is, am I going to stop and keep clear? No. I don't know how to describe it really. It goes round the dash. It's got like a red outline, so it looks cooler. I want to get some carbon fibre for the tank bit as well, make that look nicer. And I want, this is the big want. That was a whip. I want a full system on this bike. I messaged Scorpion myself. It was like, hello, do you do a full system for the CBR500? I've got the end can, I just want, you know, a full system, so you know I'm full Scorpion. And they went, no, we don't. So I messaged them and was like, hey, if I give you my bike for testing purposes, do you then want to, you know, try develop a full system? Because they do that. They ask for people's bikes and cars to do some testing on. So I said, well, you can have mine. Mine's fine, I'll give you that. You can make one, as long as I get one. So, you know, I spoke to them, and they said they pass it on to the team. But in customer service terms, that means we'll do it when we're ready. So I'm not going to pressure them or, you know, get shitty with them, because that's just how the business world works. So yeah, there's not much more I want to do to my CBR except get some you know, on bike baggage, because next year I'm doing the most stupid thing I've ever done on the motorbike. I've taken a 125 out in the snow. I've ridden on ice. I've taken a 125 to Blackpool down motorways for 7 hours straight in traffic on a Friday night. But never before have I gone from the lowest point of the UK to the northern point of the UK on a motorbike. So we're going from Lizard's Point, which is one of the most southern points of the UK. Ah, you're illegally driving like that. And no indicators as well, just to top it off. Yes, we are from Lizard's Point to John O'Groats North Point, which is about a 15-hour ride. And I'm going to record the whole thing because, for a certain reason, I want to have the world's longest moto vlog posted on YouTube. So I'm buying approximately 15 GoPro batteries and about 4 512 gigabyte SD cards in preparation for next year, and we are going to go from Lizard's Point to John O'Groats. The whole thing's going to be filmed. I'm going to have a route shower, so it shows where I am on the map and where I'll be passing through. So if subscribers want to ride up with me as well, so this is like what Walterific did, where he was moving across state. I think he was going to Kansas, I can't remember where from, and he did, you know, a little subscriber thing, and people could ride with him for as long as they wanted to, and then when they wanted to split off, they just split off. So that's what I want to do as well, where you can just kind of ride and split off as and when you want. So I'll be doing that, and when we get to John O'Groats, I will be meeting Johnny. We've known each other for about 4 years. Never had the chance to meet him, sadly, because he lives on an island just off the UK, whereas, you know, I live at, you know, near the bottom, near London. So it's just a bit easier if I go up to John O'Groats, which is where I'll be doing my holiday, because then 2024, yeah, because in 2024 we are doing the NC500 as well, and I'm recording that too. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to do that really stupid thing, going from the south to the north next year, and then I'm going to do the NC500 the year after. So I've decided I'm going to do a stupid thing every year. So last year I did snow. Okay, fair enough, okay. Yeah, so last year I did snow. No, was that last year? That was the year before. I didn't do anything stupid last year. The only thing I did stupid last year was go through about 6 different 125s, because they all kept blowing up and breaking. It was horrible. That's why I couldn't make videos. Yeah, I am back at it now. I'm back to making videos as normal. And as an added bonus, as well as making videos, look at us using a roundabout like a normal humanoid. Yeah, so in addition to all that, we have now officially rebranded. I'm currently working on loads of artwork. So officially we are now Nath Rides instead of Nathan Barden, because the name's a lot shorter. It's a lot more normal for a motorbiker to have a motorbike name. So yeah, we're Nath Rides. I'm doing all the artwork. Hopefully it's a bit easier for everyone to remember as well. Might be a bit better for, you know, people that want to find me and stuff. So hopefully it works better than Nathan Barden. And also, to help me make videos more interactive, Jacob, who's an old friend of the channel, has agreed to be my editor. So he's going to be editing videos, and we're going to try have a relationship on screen like Lixion and Markiplier kind of thing, where he'll be jumping in and out and interacting with the viewers, you know, as you know, Lixion and Markiplier do, where they talk to each other and involve the viewer in that conversation. So that's going to be happening. It's just not yet, because Jacob's still getting all this stuff set up for it, so we'll give him the time to do that. So everyone say thank you, Jacob, for making the channel better. And guys, I do apologise for the way I sound. I am ill. I can hear myself talking. I just think, fuck me, who's going to want to listen to me just dribble out some bullshit for another 10 minutes? So yeah, we talked about, you know, what I want to do to the Honda, what I have done to the Honda. all that's left is to, you know, where do I go after the Honda? I'm going to a CBR650R maybe next year, and after that a BVR1. So my next bike is going to be the CBR650R or VR7 and then VR1. VR1 is definitely my liter bike because I am a Yamaha fanboy. Everybody knows that. I am so painstakingly ill. My god. Oh, and guys, I released version 0.0.1 of my first game. It's in early beta testing with a couple of people. So, you know, maybe soon I could have a playable demo instead of a an early development test question mark. But yeah, it's going well. So it's just productive so far. So Jack's going to be testing that, and he's also going to be downloading Unreal Engine himself, because we're going to be experimenting with it together now, which is cool. So I get to teach Jack stuff that I don't know how to do, which is cool. So we're doing that. Also, weekly live streams every Wednesday, 6 till about 7:30. So we'll just be talking about bikes, playing games together, hanging out every Wednesday, same time, exact slot. Also, upload schedule is being made again to work around uni and my life, so you guys have a regular upload schedule so you can expect when videos come out. So we've got videos and live streams all on YouTube, all in the same place. No Twitch, no patterny uploads, better editing. You know, I am completely redoing my channel because I've been looking at the statistics, and sadly my channel is down by 150% on growth. So subscribers are skyrocketing. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm very grateful. But views is plummeting, not in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way. It means I've got to improve. I'm not saying that's a problem with you guys, but watch time's up, which is incredible. But it's views I want to improve on, so I'm doing a complete channel rebrand, and we're going to be doing things a lot differently, as well as editing. You know, Instagram I'm more social on, you know, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, everything's getting redone. But anyway guys, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and please do subscribe, that helps our channel out a lot. And remember, you guys are going to be seeing everything change over the next few days, so keep your eye out for new details, new stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Remember to subscribe. Bye bye.